Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of So Sick Airways Bush Trips. Woo! Oh yeah, here we go. Where are we going to go now? Let's wonder. What should we do? What should we do? Well, I was thinking what would be pretty cool would be to travel the length of the Thames. Not the entire way, but a bit of the way. That could be pretty cool. And don't worry, we're not going to do it in the H jet because we'll be there in like literally 2 minutes. We're going to take our time nice and easy. And with a new plane that we're going to introduce into So Sick Airways. Stick around, guys. Here we go. Okay, hey guys, so yeah, good to have you guys back on the channel. So today we're going to look at an aircraft that is arguably the most played aircraft in the sim, and that is the Cessna 172 Skyhawk. Now I've got here the Cessna 172 Skyhawk with G1000 edition, and this has actually got the improvement mod on it. So you'll see that it's got shocks, it's got like the protectors for its various different whatever those are called, inlays and stuff, which is pretty sweet. What we're going to do is we're going to go with the which livery should we go with? Let's go with the default one here. That looks good. Or do we have to select this one? I think we have to select that one. Okay, let's select that one. Weights and balances. We want full fuel. Whack it straight on up. Nice. And yeah, how do I get out of this again? I can't remember. In fact, why am I on window mode? That's strange. Alt, enter. Why is that not working? Oh, enter. There you go. Full screen. Sweet. So yeah, so we're taking the Cessna 172 Skyhawk from City Airport, which should be here. Yep. There we go. From a cold and dark state in City Airport. And we're going to fly west across London. All the way, following the lovely, beautiful Thames. All the way up to past Heathrow. I'm sure my FPS is going to get messed up from there. Past Windsor Castle. And we will go to White Autumn here. And we'll land here. So we'll set that as our arrival. There we go. So a 23-minute flight if we do a straight line. We're not doing a straight line. We're going to do a higgledy-piggledy line. So first up, we're going to be looking at that point of interest there, the Millennium Dome, this one here, Greenland Docks, Newfoundland there. Oh, my alarm's going off, sorry about that. Then we're going to go head up to whatever that is there, doesn't want to tell you for some reason. Limehouse, Addons. And then we're going to head towards Tower Bridge. Obviously, can't really not go to Tower Bridge. Oh, Beacons College, just had that as well. All the bridges here, so let's go over London Bridge, which is that one there. I used to live in London, so I know that's London Bridge. That's the Millennium Bridge. This is Blackfriars. It's the Strand. Past the Millennium Eye, Westminster Bridge. There's obviously Big Ben, which will fly past, which will look cool. Carry on down. I suppose you could really say this is a bit of a bridge tour, really, isn't it? Obviously, that's not what it is. We're going all the way up the Thames. Yep, keep going, keep going. Right down to here. Oh. And it's frozen. It does this sometimes. It's just really bloody irritating. Right, here we go. Down to that bridge there. Now, it's interesting. There's the amount of locks that are on the Thames if you're in a boat equals something like, by the time you get from central London to Richmond, it will actually end up costing you about £500 just to open the locks in order to go from one bit to the other. It's flipping crazy when you think about it. I used to actually live in Mud Chute, where there was a body of water there where you couldn't, in order to like have boats on it, and it had moorings as well. The houses had all these beautiful moorings and things, but no, you couldn't use them because they were in order to open the mooring up, in order to open the actual the bridge up, in order to get your boats out, would cost £500 every time you opened the bridge. So £500 to open it to get onto the Thames, and £500 to exit it, which is absolutely bloody ridiculous. Okay, we'll just pop in a few extra bits here. That looks like, what park is that? That's cool. I'm guessing that is, oh, East Moseley, there we go. I was going to say that was Ham or somewhere. Okay, got Walton on the Thames there, nice. Nice. Staines, lovely. Old Windsor, all the way up to Windsor Castle. Let's just do there. Definitely want to check out Windsor Castle because it looks awesome. And then look at that, straight line onto the runway. Nice one. How far is that? 31 minutes. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Okay, let's rock and roll. So flight conditions, what are we looking at? Let's do live weather, live traffic. Murky, not very nice. Okay, in that case, let's turn that off. Let's do custom weather presets. Off. Let that load. Come on. We don't want to do live weather. How do you turn off the live weather? Live players, all players, AI, presets. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do clear skies with a few clouds. Yeah, because it's March. Sweet. Let's do this. Okay, look at that London skyline. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, let's get ready to fly. Look at this. Ah, it's a beautiful machine. Let's get in. Okay, so first things first, let's just sort out our camera angle, get ourselves situated. That's a bit too close, there we go. Okay, yeah, so yep, we're in the Cessna. Looks nice. Got the G1000 avionics suite in front of us. Pretty cool. Let's get this bad boy fired up then, shall we? So we'll go for the checklist, just make sure we're doing everything correct. Okay, let's whack that over here. Oh, what am I doing? Over here. There we go. Okay, so pre-flight inspection. Yes, we've done that. Okay, seatbelts. Yep, all good. Brakes, test and set. Yep, all good. Yep, nice. Electrical equipment is off. Yep. Avionics switch is off. Fuel selector is on to both. Yes, it is. Okay, let's just turn off our head tracking because that's getting really annoying. Fuel shutoff valve is open. Pull to off, push to open. There we go. Starting the engine. Throttle open to 1 inch. Throttle, hello. There we go. Open to 1 inch. There. Mixture set to cut off. Certainly is. Standby test. Hold for 20 seconds. That'll do. Okay, and then arm that. Check parameters on the engine indication systems. Once they fire up, we'll do that. 24 volts, yes. Cool. Battery, yep, -5, cool. Right. Cool. Propeller area, it's clear. Is it propeller area? Yep, well, He's a bit in the way, but he's alright. Oh, look at that sky. Doesn't that sky look nice? Okay, let's just get cracking, shall we? Let's just get cracking. Okie dokie. Right. Got our avionics on. Altimeter on. That's all tickety boo. Yes, yes, yes. Get rid of this. Nav lights on, strobe on, taxi lights on, pitot heat on, cabin, fuel pump, beacon, cabin, power doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. Once it's onto the localizer, we don't need a localizer. We want to be on GPS. Sweet. Okay, and this guy over here, let's get him on. Sweet. So we're going to go look at the map. Let's have a better look at that. So we'll just zoom in. Does that help us zoom in? Range. Here we go. Cool. So as you can see, we're prattling about like that. North is that way for some reason. How do we swap that around? Oh, we'll worry about that. It's all good in the hood. Right. Okay, let's get this bird in the air. Kill a couple of dudes in the process. Kill that guy. Kill this guy. Alright. Just taking out dudes. Some of these are real players here, look. I'll get annoyed if I go onto the runway. I don't care, motherfucker. Oh, yeah. A nice TVM there. Let's take off. Lovely. It's cute. Alright, sweet. Let's flaps down to take off, and let's get this bird in the air, shall we? We've got a plane in front of us here, but ignore him, and we will just, you know, do our thing. Okay, looking for rotation of around about 50 knots. 50 knots. Go back in a stick. There we go. Positive rate of climb, flaps up. Undercarriage doesn't come up, so we'll leave that down. Turn ourselves around to flying in totally the wrong direction here.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
We're not sinking.
Don't sink.
Chill out. That bank angle's pretty mental. So I do apologise. Here we are, the Thames. Beautiful Thames. Beautiful brown Thames. To be fair though, the sky is exactly how London looks this time of year. When you get good weather, you are really spoiled in terms of the sunset and stuff. It's pretty epic. Sweet. Okay, so let's follow this Thames. This Thames River all the way to well, beyond Windsor to that airfield. Okay, so we can already see our first point of reference. We're coming up towards this Canary Wharf ahead of us. You've got the Millennium Dome. Quite low here, aren't we? That's alright. Let's just be nuts and go straight over the top, shall we? Just for shits and gigs. I'd like to fly in between those buildings, actually. Is that something I should do? I don't know. Quite fast here. Full revs go. It'll be alright. Good. Sweet. Not bad at all. So I try and weave my way through these buildings. That could be suicide, Rob. Suicide, but you know what? we're here to have fun, right? Wouldn't be so sick airways if it was like, you know, if we were playing this the easy way. Woo! Alright. Just go between this bit here. Wow. Nice. There's a bird. Listen. Just listen. There's the city over there. You've got the Gherkin. There you've got the Shard ahead of us. Let's climb up and just have a closer look at the top of the Shard, shall we? Oh, that'd be quite cool. Let's get up. Oh, there you go. There's Tower Bridge. It's ace. Oh yeah, that looks cool. So just did a quick screenshot. Now, obviously, we're going to have to kind of fly through this, aren't we? Because would it be Microsoft Flight Simulator if you couldn't just fly through bits that you just don't give a shit about? So yeah, cool. They modelled London really well, actually, haven't they? Looks pretty good. Okay, we got this is Blackfriars Bridge here. Just put on a bit of throttle just to give ourselves a bit of oomph. My old office just there, right there. That's the briefing building. That's where caterer.com is, which is my what's the tool, sorry? It's my old office building. So yeah, as you can see, London is massive. Oh, there you go. There's Big Ben. There's the Millennium Eye. Cool. Wow. Yeah, there's all the politicians, all the lights on, look, debating about, whether or not they get their expenses this week or next week paid into their accounts. Or whatever highly important government official meetings they have in there, discussing, taxation after taxation after taxation after taxation. Oh, the lights in that building just came on. Did you see that? One ahead of us. That's pretty cool. It's pretty dope. It's a nice sunset. It's lovely. There's a lot of incomplete buildings here. Like, look at this here in front of us. Like, what's all that business there? Like, you've got like all these strange things. So that are they cranes for distance? Oh, they are. They are cranes for distance. Ah, right. Yeah, you've got Battersea Power Station there that we've worked on. Loads of cranes on it. Got it. It's Battersea Bridge. So this is mental, really, that we've got to Battersea this quick from City Airport in a Cessna. It just goes to show how fast you travel across London if you just effectively go in a straight line. Literally like no resistance. That's Chelsea Bridge. A few freezes and a few stutters here and there, but it's not that bad. Nowhere near as bad as what it used to be like. It used to be horrific until I got this FPS software that I'm using. It's really good. It's called AutoFPS. I'll stick a link in the description. You guys should check it out. Hey, you should check it out, laddies. So, yeah, the Thames are pretty cool. Let's get a bit higher up and get a better vantage so you can see a bit better. Let's go for an outside camera. Let's get This was actually one of the first things I did in Microsoft Flight Simulator was get in the Cessna and just fly up the Thames. To go and see where I used to live and all that sort of shit. I love it. It is cool. London's a fantastic city. There's so much to it. That's pretty cool. Look at those lights. That's cool. Oh yeah, absolutely dig that. Big time digging. Yeah, that's really sick. Again, if you've been watching my other bush videos, you'll know that the way I fly is totally illegal if it was in real life. Hey, we're going to fly like this. No way. I'd probably go to prison. In fact, I definitely would go to prison. You cannot fly recklessly like this. Certainly don't advocate it. No way is it. God, look at that. I love how even the reflections on the windscreen are of the beautiful sunset. Isn't that crazy? You think about, imagine how far we've come with computer games. Like this game in particular is just so advanced. You've got a whole entire Garmin avionics suite, the G1000, in these planes that works exactly like the G1000 that you would get in a real life Cessna. And then you've got all this world modelled and mapped. You've got a weather system. You've got, the fact that there's all this amazing colour and stuff going on, lights in buildings that light up at night time, wherever you are in the world, and it's the whole world. Is that just not nuts? It's incredible. Microsoft, they know this is like their baby, right? This is like their absolute baby. It's the first game, probably one of the first games ever to come out on the PC, or the IBM when it first launched with Microsoft Windows, or even Microsoft MS-DOS or Microsoft 95, or whatever it was called. I don't know what it was called. First Microsoft Windows. But yeah, this would have been like, whose house is that? Okay, looks like we're getting into like back country now of London. We're starting to leave London a bit. You can see a lot of forests going on and stuff. So let's get back outside. There's a golf course there, look. So I'm imagining where we are at the moment is probably Richmond. I think that's what we park there. It's actually where I used to live. Back yourself over here. Big Bang. Over there is obviously Heathrow. No, we're not going because that's going to be freezing. What's going on with that water? Whoa, what's that water? What the hell's that? That definitely does not exist. Mental. Some football fields down there, lights and stuff. Oh man. So cool, isn't it? And that's the city of London, that's where we were just a minute ago. Is that mental? You've got Shard there and everything. It's so insane. Right, oh, there's Thames. You're on course. We were deviating, man. Kind of that. Okay, let's just zoom in on our business. If I can. There we go. Okay, so we are following this correctly, which is good. So that's pretty cool. So we've kind of gone off from the Thames now here and sort of reached this like residential area, which I imagine is like Twickenham, Ham, that type of place. Yeah. Just intercepted back with the river. Dog leg around to the right, but I'm not entirely sure the direction, but I imagine it's east. Let's bend ourselves around over here to the east. straight here for a bit. River's in front of us or beneath us, pretty much. Yep. Just heading further on. The pretty crazy thing about London is that when you start to leave London, you just enter like, you know, towns and villages, and they're all connected to each other. So you don't actually get like any masses and masses of green spaces like farmland. It's literally just like London, Twickenham, then it's you know, like another town after that, another town after that. It's bonkers. Eventually it does start to get a bit more green. You can see here that we've got lots of lakes on those things. Or reservoirs, I expect. That's a reservoir. Okay, so we're deviating off our flight plan ever so slightly. That's okay. We'll just head this way. I absolutely love that it has street lights. That is so sick. What a really, really good touch. I'm so surprised I've never noticed it before, but I guess what it is that I don't tend to fly at night, or twilight as it is here at the moment. I tend to fly during the day, so I don't see those things. So cool. Oh, sharp bend round to the right here. Let's just get that. Really be on my there we go. There we go. Okay, so Heathrow is over there. So our FPS is going to go nuts in a minute. See if you can see. Heathrow is there somewhere. I've turned off all the nameplates because if you have all the nameplates, all the other online players, it's just like it floods your screen because there's so many people that play at Heathrow. It's bonkers. This is that great big fuck off reservoir. You can always see it. Filmed in 25. There's this massive, great big mound. See how the ground goes up? Goes up. What the fuck is over there? It's this. It's this giant reservoir. Pretty much gives London all its water. Insane. Insane. Okay, so Heathrow's there. You can probably see the tower there. Look. So the flashy lights, those be planes taking off, going about their business. Gotta stay out their way, because they're serious pilots, serious simmers. They got really pissed off if you get on the way. Don't you get on the way? Hey you! Get on the way. That's what they say to each other. Because they're cute, they're not cute. I'm cool, they're not cool. That's a cool house down there, they're going to lift it up. My friend Alex Nimier, who I hope is watching this, he lives in Dominican Republic and he has a Cessna. He's got a Cessna 182, I think it is. It's the one that has the undercarriage that tracks. And he flies his plane all over the place. He flew it to Puerto Rico the other day and was telling me all about it and how much he absolutely loves it. And yeah, I'm so happy for him. So I imagine it is one of the most zen things you can do. I mean, just playing this sim is zen, you know, it's totally chilled, really cool. I mean, granted, of course, you know, when you're flying, you've got to have your wits about you, and you know, he's the sort of character. He's a very clever guy, very, very sharp-minded. So I'm not surprised he's become a pilot, to be honest. I've got private pilot's license because it really suits him. And I know he loves it, which is awesome. So yeah, let's see where we're going. We need to keep going. This way. feel like I'm a bit far away. I imagine that's just the Tobii Eye tracker that's positioned me in that sort of distance. Where's Windsor Castle? I think we're coming to it now, aren't we? I believe so. I don't know if you'll ever see it there because it's pretty dark. You hope they've been out, would you? It's such a beautiful monument. Telegraph pole there. That's cool. Just missed it. Yeah, so Windsor Castle should be around here somewhere. In fact, that's it, right over there. Can you see it? Just over here, look. If I just get my mouse pointer, that's Windsor Castle there. Let's have a good look at it, shall we? Oh yeah. Stunning. Look at that. I can't believe they've absolutely modelled it as well. That's so insane. It's so cool that they've done that in the sim. There's loads of other monuments, you know, you can go look at. You can go look at Buckingham Palace, you can go look at all of them. It's like, we're all there. All the castles in Scotland, definitely going to do that. That's going to be our next video, I think. We'll go check out the castles in Scotland. That'll be totally sick. Right, okay, so we're on our final approach now, coming up to this this airstrip. No indication of where it is yet. It's not too far away from us, to be fair. I do hope you enjoyed the flight. I hope it wasn't too jittery for you and too pausey and breaking up. I have a 4070 graphics card and a Radeon 5900X CPU, which apparently they're supposed to bottleneck each other out, which I haven't experienced yet, thank God. I mean, come on! I mean, look at the graphics. The graphics are pretty good. I think we've done all right. Let's just get ourselves leveled out. See if we can see where this runway is. So we'll go outside. No indication as of yet. Must be quite far off in the distance. So we'll just maintain our current speed. Bit of trim. Okay. Turn ourselves off. Alright, 500 feet. Sweet. Slow ourselves down slightly. I feel this is an RFR runway, so it doesn't have lights. Just looking at this, it looks like it does not have lights. That down there is a motorway, not a runway. That's okay. We'll figure it out. So it's slightly off to the right. A little bit of traffic there, look. A bit of traffic. Plus 64 feet above us, 64,000 feet, 6,500 feet, whatever, somewhere. Yep, okay, so that's the runway there. Yep, as suspected, there is no lights. Well, there are no lights, in fact. Let's just go over it and see what's what. This looks like a grass runway to me. Oh, there you go. There's the runway there, look. So runway 29. Okay, cool. White dots. Right, so we've got no visible lights to help us guide us down. That's cool. We can just do this the old-fashioned way of road. It's a shame because the Cessna's not a bush plane as such. Well, it is, but you know, can't land really on the dirt. One of these. We'll just spin ourselves around, take off a bit of that speed, first level of flaps, should drop us down quite substantially, We're looking for those dots. Where are they? They've completely vanished. Where is it? Where the hell's it gone? Where the bloody hell's that runway? Okay, I can't find it. Oh, there it is there. Right, the runway is right there. Okay, cool. Oh, now there's lights. Okay, so yeah, so we're quite... Yeah, we need to do another pass around. We can't really land this baby down like that. We'd be in a lot of trouble. So we'll come out this way like this for a bit, and then we'll turn around. Okay, we're dropping significant speed there because our bank angle's a bit too much. Just pop a bit of speed on just so we don't stall the aircraft. Make an absolute fool of ourselves. Myself. Crash. Like an absolute idiot. Okay, so it should be ahead of us here. Right, throttle down. Flaps down. There it is. Sweet. We're coming down now. Coming down on land. Feet on the brakes. Oh, shit. Feet on the brakes. Feet on the brakes. Baby, yeah. Oh, we're not going to stall. We're daft. Whoa, we are going to bounce around there. Hey! Hey! This is the most ridiculous landing in the history of landings. Collision loss. Yeah, cool. Like our brakes on. Well, we just basically bounced our way to the, to the runway. Like an absolute couple of idiots. So yes, I can actually literally see the police sirens on their way. We've got police helicopters circling around, trying to come and arrest us, thinking that we've, you know, stolen this plane and taken it for a cruise. Which, to be fair, we kind of have. Haha. Alright. Until next time, everybody, I'm your pilot, Captain Rob, and it's toodaloo from me, and toodaloo from me. Alright. See you on the next one.